So we're gonna do a little review of the C10. Just bought, had it less than 2 months, I believe. Done a lot to it. It looks a lot different than the way it looked when I initially bought it. So I'm a Ford guy. I have a Ford Explorer, which is all blacked out, black on black on black on black, black tint, black car, black interior, black rims. I have a Ford Fusion, and none of these are top of the line cars, right? I'm not trying to brag, I'm just telling you, I'm a Ford guy. I got a 68 Mustang. That's a bit of a project, almost complete. I got a 98 Mustang. I just got rid of a 59 F100. That was a pretty cool truck. Right after that, that was this year, beginning of 2020, right before the China virus hit. I got rid of that truck, and then in March I got rid of my other F100, which was a 1963 F100. It was a long bed, but it had the shortest wheelbase of the long beds. And I think it was a cool truck. Shipped that one off to Japan, actually. That was a 63 F100 sitting on a 2003 F150 frame and motor. All the drivetrain was an F150. Fords is all I know. I've had Broncos, I've had F150s, I've always had Fords. So I said, okay, let me get this Chevy thing a shot, right? So I got the Chevy truck that we're driving today, and I must say, I like it. I like it a lot. It's different. This particular truck is not that powerful. This particular truck has the TBI, the throttle body injection from 1987, which had to produce something like 200 horsepower, something like that. It's a dog. It's slow as crap. Not only that, my fourth gear with the 700 R4 transmission is slipping. So maybe that's why it runs like a dog too, I don't know. But what I did do, you're gonna see photos, is I changed the stance of it. It's a lot lower than it was. 3-inch drop spindles in the front, 3-inch drop springs, drop shocks in the rear. We got a C-notch flip kit, drop hangers, drop shackles, drop shocks, shock extenders, all this good stuff on the back, right? So the stance of this truck is beautiful. I absolutely love it. I've been driving this thing every day for probably the last week. Before I changed the stance and before we did something on it, I didn't really want to drive it. I was kind of embarrassed with it because it wasn't all that nice. But when I bought it, I seen the potential that it could be. So I bought it, slammed it, painted it, and I tell you what, I have no regrets. I have no regrets. Now this truck, it stops good, it drives good, it goes great, all the lights work, power windows, power locks. I gotta get the AC fixed. Yeah, I like it. I already changed the exhaust when I bought it. It sounded like crap. So I changed the exhaust. That was the first thing I did. Put 2.5-inch pipes with Super 10 Flowmaster muffler, single chamber. So it sounds really good, and we'll get some video of that as well. We are riding around town. I take it on the freeway. It rides good. It's a bit bumpy, and that's just because that's what's going to happen when you lower it. I mean, I think that's natural. That's how my other trucks were. They were slammed as well. Something about slamming a truck. You guys can put some comments or something, but there's something about a slam truck that I absolutely just love. Take a look at that. It happens, you know what I mean? Well, so let me find a good spot to pull over. We'll take some footage of the truck. Do a quick walk around. We'll see where we go from there. 1985 C10. The color of it is Nardo gray. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. It's rough right now. Still needs to be cut and buffed. So Nardo gray. It's a Audi color. I think it came on the RS3. That's an Oxford white at the bottom and on the roof. That's the same color as the Ford Fusion I was talking about. Believe it or not, I was on a Benjamin Moore website to figure out a color combo. And for interior design, they were saying this color gray with the Oxford white goes really well together. So interior design, I based this color off interior design. So here we are. Interior, this is almost how the interior was when I bought it. I made some changes. These door panels here, they were faded blue. They look really ugly. I got the vinyl spray paint, sprayed them gray to match the exterior of the truck. The seat itself, it's the same. I just washed it, dried it, and it came out really nice. There were some stains that were in there. Now they're out. And because of the China virus, you gotta have your hand sanitizer. The dash pad too, the dash pad was ugly. It was cracked. It's actually still cracked, but I sprayed it with that gray, put a cover on the top of it. Can't really tell. The dash bezel, I bought one of the aluminum things from Summit to screw it right on, and it fit perfect. I don't know if you can get a close-up view of that. I think it came out really nice. So interior is blue because when I bought the truck was originally a blue color. Got these Riddler rims, 20 by 8.5 in the front, 20 by 10 in the rear, 245/40 in the front, and then 275/40 in the rear. So here's where I'm in Northern California. So you check this out, 6.2 liter diesel. This is a diesel titled truck. No smog whatsoever on this truck. I tell people how much I paid for it. They say that I paid too much, but the reason I was willing to pay the excess amount is because of the diesel title, no smog. I can put an LS in there with a turbo and a big cam and all this good stuff, and I don't have to worry about smog. I think it's sick. All right, I'm gonna stand up there. We'll take a shot of this. It's pretty clean. So now if you go to the back, I'm gonna start it, rev it up a little bit. Here we